bad marketing. But let's look at this. The Minecraft movie. The trailer came out. Here's the teaser. It was released. Let's take a look at it. We'll start off with some movie music. No need for Minecraft music. Who needs that? And what? And look at this. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, that sheep looks stupid. Ha ha ha. That's so funny.
What the hell?
Oh, Sassy Black, what the hell's going on here? It's exactly what I want in my movie. Let your imagination run wild. Boom, look at Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa looks gay.
You can dream about here, you can make.
Look at, oh no, a creeper. Look at his, he got a dumb face. He's about to get blown up by a creeper.
Who are you?
I
am Jack Black wearing a blue shirt. Oh wait, no, it's Steve. What the? Oh, this was actually the worst part of the entire trip. It's literally Jack Black wearing a fucking blue shirt. Steve. Was that guy holding the Tesseract?
okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
He's such a tool bag. It's the Minecraft movie. Again, no need to have Minecraft music in it at all. Oh, he looks dumb. Oh, what's happening? Bunch of pigs run by him. No, I'm just dumb, so. Comedy. Comedy here. So this came out. It looks, people, some people didn't like it. The Minecraft movie, this is by Paul Tassi here. The Minecraft movie trailer blows past 1 million dislikes. Whew. Not doing too well. The Minecraft movie trailer just attracted more than 26 million views on YouTube in 3 days. But also garnered a fully underwater ratio of likes to dislikes. That would be 175,000 to 1.1 million. And this is truly not often, it is truly not often you see something like this cross a full 1 million dislikes. It's representative of how terribly the Minecraft trailer was received online, channeling a bizarre blocky, not game blocky animation style for its Minecraft world with I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Holistic cast slapped on by a very obvious green screen, including Jason Momoa with the strangest haircut you've ever seen. The most meme-worthy part of the trailer is the appearance of Jack Black as Steve, the main character of Minecraft, where he simply looks like everyday Jack Black in a blue shirt. It's his now signature wild hair and gray streaked beard. It's also bizarre, now given Jack Black voicing Bowser in the Super Mario movie, Black voicing Claptrap in Borderlands movie, and him playing Steve in the Minecraft movie, this public is soured on his nonstop game adaptation appearances. And of course, he's got to add his own little libtard plus. There was a whole thing about him selling out his longtime partner, Kyle Gass, over his political views. Oh yeah, he's got a. Of course, I thought it was a pussy move by him too, considering he's also a liberal. But whatever. So, but this guy, I think, kind of nailed the reason why I think a lot of people are disliking it. And I'll read from him. The thing about the Minecraft movie trailer and why it feels wrong, I think the issue isn't just that it's cringe. It's that it's taking something genuine and earnest and making it self-referential and incredulous about itself. Minecraft is a quiet, earnest game. You drop in an empty world, cut down trees, build a house. The house is lopsided and a little funny looking, but you made it, and so it matters. The game doesn't point and snicker behind your back. Hey, get a load of this. Sheep in Minecraft aren't meant to look weird. It's just what they look like. Your name is Steve, and you run around exploring a vast world, and somehow it makes total sense that that your name would be Steve. It's not some joke. There is no punchline. The Minecraft movie looks like someone heard of Minecraft, heard that kids like it, and assumed that it was like Fortnite. That's not it. Kids like Minecraft because it's a game that you take seriously. You could be an architect or an explorer, or dig a giant hole, or build a contraption, or whatever you want. The world has depth, literally and figuratively. That's what makes it compelling. It's comfortable with the mystery too. Not everything is explained. When I think about Minecraft, I think about being deep underground, exploring a vast cave network, alone, then hearing the first soft notes of a familiar piano tune. I don't think the movie will be like this. Minecraft, the game, ends with an 8-minute scrolling poem before the credits roll. It's a little Reddit, a little 2011, but it's sincere. I can't imagine something like this in a modern Hollywood project. And that is really the issue. Like, in conclusion, and then he says, like, Steve should have been played by J.D. Vance, which is kind of funny. It does, I don't know, the face does look, I think it could fit. But that's the issue with this Minecraft movie, is that it just does not look like anything. The thing is, like, players genuinely enjoy Minecraft. They want a movie that's going to represent the actual game, the intellectual property, like what the essence of Minecraft is. And this isn't it. You know, Microsoft owns the IP, and they basically just turned it into like a brand for kids because they want their money. So, I mean, like, again, players will probably skip the movie, but, you know, it may be popular enough, just have enough, you know, popularity among children that parents are going to be, you know, take them to see it. There's probably enough kids that will, like, look at the sheep and think, ha ha, it's funny. But again, for players that played Minecraft, the world itself is genuinely beautiful. They've had moments where, like, they just exploring and they see, like, the forest and some flowers and, like, this really cool looking, you know, mountain. I think, wow, this is genuinely a beautiful game. And then you look at this movie and you see it clearly does not take this world seriously. It's not a world of wonder or beauty. They turn it into a joke. And then you have these, like, I have no idea why the adults are here. Like, I was talking to my brother about this. Like, if it was just, you know, two kids sort of like make their way through a portal and, like, they have to explore this, like, sort of world of adventure and mystery. And, you know, maybe, like, you know, Steve shows up and helps them and they got to, like, discover their sort of, like, childish, you know, childlike imagination and creativity, you know, to make save this sort of Minecraft world. That would be cool. And, like, maybe that is the general theme of the movie that they're trying to go with, but they do it in such a mocking way that it doesn't, and I assume this sort of, like, glowing thing he's holding is like some sort of MacGuffin, that it just ruins it. Why Mojang? I guess maybe Mojang doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't know, but it's so sad to see an IP that is, again, genuinely enjoyable, genuinely beautiful, just turned into a joke. But you look at, and, like, hat tip to Beanin for turning me on. You look at this, this is Bedrock Edition. This is what Microsoft wants to make Minecraft now. Where you got Minecraft, you got the little thing on the side, stand up for equality in your community. So you have, you know, the sort of propaganda that they've thrown into it. I mean, if you look down here, 2 plain buttons, but oh, what's excited and animated here? Oh, what's going to catch your kids' attention? Oh, maybe it's the marketplace button with a giant freaking phoenix flying on it. You go to the dressing room. No, you can get all sorts of cool skins and stuff. Oh, but you got this rainbow hat. Imagination. Yeah, sure. It's not let's not push gay propaganda on people. Oh, you can be SpongeBob. You have a SpongeBob hat. It's only cost, $2 or whatever. $3. So just constant microtransactions. You can get all sorts of, again, $2 for this, $2 for that. You've got an entire marketplace, that shiny animated button. This is what Minecraft is now. Just a way to like nickel and dime kids for money. Turn your children into pay pigs for Microsoft's bottom line. It's just such a fall from grace for an IP that was, again, genuinely beautiful, genuinely about creativity and exploration. A genuinely good game that's just being diluted into microtransaction garbage. But where's the imagination in this crap? Like, where they just, here's a new, they had like new alligators and all this stuff. And I'm not going to insult the people making the mods, but then this is what Minecraft is now to Microsoft, and it's genuinely sad to see. But some people are going to defend it. Good old John Walker here from Kotaku. Sorry, guys, but the Minecraft movie isn't meant to be for you. But the new trailer revealed a movie that's going to delight its core demographic, and that ain't you. As the Minecraft movie trailer broke yesterday, the internet was immediately abuzz with cynicism and disappointment as adults across the world simultaneously expressed one thought: who is this film even for? What almost every single one of them forgot is that they're not 9-year-olds. 9-year-olds. My son is a 9-year-old, turning 10 this month, loves Minecraft as much as pretty much any other kid his age. He has Minecraft t-shirts, watches endless hours of other people playing Minecraft on YouTube, and is currently mostly obsessed with the so-called parkour modes when playing the game himself. He builds elaborate castles, littered with, I'm incessantly informed, are 3-block jumps, moving around with deftness I couldn't hope to achieve on my PC, yet he manages on a touchscreen on his tablet. He, I'm sorry to tell you, is Minecraft's it is Minecraft's target audience now, because children don't deserve a smart movie or a genuinely good movie. They deserve to be pay pigs for giant corporations. That's what children are to the Minecraft makers now, to Microsoft. This morning while I was having breakfast, I showed a Minecraft trailer. I did this because I told sneery old Jack and Ethan in Kotaku Slack I would promise to show it unprompted so I could report back his genuine reaction. When Infirmary clone appeared on the radar, blah, blah, blah. Mostly because it was a secret alpha project, blah, blah, blah. I continually running. So let's see, posted about it. It was bare bones, game of survival. Heck, my birthday cake that I then now wife, aforementioned 9-year-old, was Minecraft themed. So I get it. There's a generation that feels like Minecraft belongs to them. It's not, and this I think where he misses the point. It's not about who Minecraft belongs to. It's what Minecraft is that people are pissed off about. Because there are people that want Minecraft to be the game that it is, the game that it's supposed to be, the sort of beautiful game that is Minecraft, versus the shilled hollow husk that just is a vehicle to charge people for DLC and microtransactions. They were in it. They ahead of the crowd, loved the game before its official launch in 2011. And certainly before it became one of the biggest franchises in the world, and Microsoft bought it for $2.5 billion. That colossal sale was 10 years ago. For 10 years, it would have been one of the top grossing media franchises, clothing. Of course, they sort of made Minecraft what it is. Minecraft became what it is because it's a genuinely good game. A game that's sort of kind of slowly being ruined by Microsoft. But then you have this here. This sort of, again, this looks okay, but it's not really Minecraft, it's sort of a mix of blocks rather than being like totally voxel based. They call it like mixels, where it's like different blocks made of different shapes. It doesn't quite look like Minecraft. It looks like it's like a reinterpretation of Minecraft. And then he starts, talking about how his kid likes it. Well, anyway, he goes on to defend, it's not None of this raises above criticism. Minecraft movie might turn out absolutely dreadful, but he just excuses like, it's just a kid's movie. Like, why are you being so critical about it? It's just meant for kids to enjoy. Kids can laugh at the, stupid joke about the sheep being dumb looking and screaming and having, cross-eyed. That's all in good fun. We don't need to worry about. Because the answer to that question rang out across the world, who is it even for? It's easy. It's for kids. It's designed to make kids happy. And you aren't a kid as much as you wish that weren't true. Yeah, that's exactly it. Minecraft, even if you still play it 17 hours a day, is for kids now. It's one of the biggest children's media franchises in existence. It's based on my incredibly scientific study of one super smart, super imaginative 9-year-old's reaction to the trailer. It's doing exactly what it should be. Well, this didn't go very well for poor old John Walker here. Yeah, article says the movie was created for children, but the wrong was actually created for investors. Even Daniel Ahmed, who is a giant liberal activist, realizes that it's wrong. Let's see, it's getting ratio pretty hard. So it only has 877 likes, almost 5,000 replies. And poor old John Walker had a bit of a meltdown afterwards. Here, so let's take a look at this. Of all the things I've written, hey, that Minecraft movie is aimed for young kids was not the one I figured would lead to a torrent of abuse and hate. But it turns out that it's actually because of something else. Star Wars The Acolyte. A thread on these idiots' logic. Yep. Yep, it's them who are idiots. Now watch in amazement at this literary judo that he performs as he takes the Star Wars movie and turns it into Star Wars The Acolyte. Then it reacted with a petulant strop. He's got to use big words here to reveal it. I'm smart, guys. I'm smart. The Minecraft movie trailer revealed a goofy kids film aimed at what is now Minecraft's core audience, under 12-year-olds. So I titled my article, Sorry the Minecraft movie isn't meant for you. It turns out this presses a button. When The Acolyte was out, the anti-woke fuckle nuts. Again, I can't curse, guys. All hated it because it had a black woman as its lead character, diverse cast, and was written by a woman. Thus, it was woke and had to be fought against. It was also, only okay, but it was, again, like, I didn't really like The Acolyte either, but, it wasn't the woman that was the problem. It didn't gain traction, it was canceled by Disney, so the fuckle nuts had a dilemma. Yelling, yeah, the show with a black woman was canceled was perhaps too on the nose. In fact, it's their shtick to work. They need these things to succeed to prove it's woke Disney. But then, again, this is supposed to be about the Minecraft article. But then they had an idea. When they shouted they hate it because it was DEI, because they're bigots. They were told they don't watch it. And when it failed, they decided it's because they didn't watch it. They did, in quotation. I guess not enough of them did. Became a new mantra. They, of course, a tiny number of loud idiots. But this became the line. Anything that doesn't succeed has failed because it's too inclusive for them to want to watch. It didn't just feature straight white men. No nuance, no facts, just their profound power. Again, liberal activists have to keep pushing this line. That, yeah, it's not because it's woke. It's not these white guys. These white guys are so deluded into thinking that everything succeeds, and it's the same thing that Paul Tassi was talking about earlier. They're just idiots. It's woke or not woke. It has nothing to do with the fact that men are the primary audience, and that if you don't, make a product, if your whole franchise is based off white men, as being the primary audience, and you don't actually create something they want to watch, that it's probably going to not do too well. That has nothing to do with it. It's just the fact that they're racist. Acolyte failed because it was woke, not because it was overly niche. Oh, is that the word we're going to go? Overly niche. Far too slow about some inconsequential characters. Conqueror failed because it had diverse characters, not because it was derivative entry years too late in a dying genre. They, after all, represent the silent majority of right-minded people who all hate diversity and just wish TVs and games could be all about normal, regular white men, like they always were before the good old days. They can that they can never quite pinpoint. Apparently, we can't remember the good old days. Games weren't really diverse, or weren't really about white men. Actually, they weren't, but they actually, appealed to men back then. So when I used the headline, "Sorry, it's not meant for you," they all had a Pavlovian response and immediately responded with their new mantra. Yeah, well, when it fails, you'll be back to blaming us for not watching it because we're bigots, which is confusing here. Now, I love this line. Now, there's an unquestionable contingent of them who are responding to the Minecraft trailer based on purist Nazi-like racism. There's a black woman in it, so the characters are woke brigade. So I guess the keep entering saw this a lot. This guy's a professional writer. Let's not discount the aspect of all of it because it's rife. But so many were simply reacting based on lizard brain instinct. Wait, there's a thing we say we're told something's not for us. Let's all say it. Yeah, they're all just idiots. That's why people are mad at me, which is hilarious when the reason they're being told it's not for them is because it's for children. Off the embarrassing nerdgasm of the mediocre looking Sonic 3. Oh my God, Shadow, my pants hurt. They had it in bold and all media should be made only for me or its sinful position. Again, this is about his bad Sonic or a Minecraft article. This plus the acolyte had led to a deranged response it received. So I found this interesting to track the logic behind these gargling dick wanglers. Oh, wow. He's so creative with his insults. And their hilarious reaction to someone saying the movie trailer was enjoyed by a 9-year-old. Take a look at my mentions to see the small sample. Don't look at the Kotaku tweet. It's too depressing. Good old John Walker. What a soy boy here. Look at this face. Look at this face. And this is your modern day journalist right here. Oh my God. People didn't like my stupid article. They must be Nazis. It's just like the acolyte. They hated the acolyte because it had a black woman. They're going to hate this because it also has a black woman. Which is the irony of it is like, yeah, a lot of times you see a black woman, you immediately know. Like they've poisoned the well. The diversity thing is sort of poisoned the well for any diversity now. Because when you see a black woman, you just immediately know what their priorities are. And you immediately know you're not going to like the character because they just don't make diverse characters that are enjoyable for men. It's got to be like super bossy, some super bossy chick that's way too seriously, that's not fun at all. You just immediately know what's going to happen. It's hilarious that the diversity initiatives are just turning people off to women of color just straight up. As you know, again, diversity has to include all of this. It has to include getting rid of sort of the gross stereotypes that men enjoy.